The 70s. 2 paddles. 1 square. A new world begins. The 80s. Color explodes. Pixels become adventure. Then, speed. Sega. Sonic. Faster than ever. Gaming escapes. Game Boy turns the world into a playground. The 90s. PlayStation. 3D games come alive. 2000s basements. LAN parties. War zones of wires. Then movement. Wii. Families swinging, laughing, playing. Online arrives. Xbox Live. PlayStation Network. Global tribes form. A roar. Stadium lights. eSports, gaming becomes sport. VR drops the walls. You step inside the game. 2020s, no console needed. Play anywhere. Anytime. And now, 2025. Reality and gaming collide. The line is gone. Imagine the 1970s. An arcade hall, dimly lit, filled with the hum of machines. A teenager drops a coin, grips a knob, and stares at a glowing square bouncing across the screen. Pong. 2 paddles, 1 ball of light. It looks primitive now, but then, it felt like stepping into the future. For the first time, you weren't watching a story unfold, you were part of it. The technology was simple, yet revolutionary. Interactivity had arrived. By the 1980s, living rooms had replaced arcades. A box-shaped console sat beneath chunky televisions. Cartridges clicked in, screens lit up in color, and 8-bit soundtracks filled the air. Kids sprawled on shaggy carpets, controllers in hand, losing themselves in pixelated adventures. Games weren't just entertainment, they were rituals. Blow into the cartridge. Press reset. Try again. The technology was limited, but the joy was endless. For the first time, entire households gathered around digital worlds. The 1990s brought change again, this time in depth. 3D graphics burst onto the scene. Characters could leap into space, explore corridors, and dive into cities. Discs replaced cartridges, unlocking bigger storage and cinematic cutscenes. Posters of Sonic, Lara Croft, and Mario covered bedroom walls. Meanwhile, handheld devices made games portable. A bus ride, a classroom corner, even the darkness under a blanket with a flashlight became gaming zones. The technology advanced, but the feeling stayed the same, freedom to play, anywhere. In the early 2000s, the sound of clicking keyboards filled basements. LAN parties meant friends carrying heavy PCs, tangled cables, glowing monitors, and nights of pizza-fueled battles. Soon, the wires disappeared, and the world connected. Online play transformed everything. Suddenly, you weren't just competing with your neighbor, you were facing strangers continents away. Voice chat crackled with laughter, rage, and friendship. The technology gave us more than games. It gave us communities. Controllers evolved, too. The Nintendo Wii asked you to stand up, to swing, to laugh with your family. Parents, kids, even grandparents jumped into virtual tennis matches. Living rooms became arenas of joy. Motion sensors and new designs broke barriers, proving that games could belong to everyone, not just the young or tech-savvy. And then, games stepped onto the global stage. Stadiums filled, fans roared, and professional players sat under spotlights as their every move streamed worldwide. Esports became a sport of its own. Servers grew faster, displays sharper, and broadcasts smoother. Technology had turned play into spectacle. What once was a private hobby had become a worldwide event. But immersion wasn't done evolving. Virtual reality entered the picture. Heavy headsets, clunky controllers, but once you put them on, the room around you disappeared. Your head became the camera, your hands the tools. It wasn't perfect, but it was a promise. Technology whispered, "One day, you won't just play, you'll be there." Around 2020, another wall broke. Cloud gaming dissolved the importance of the box. You didn't need the latest console, you needed only a connection. A tablet in the park, a phone on the train, big games streamed anywhere, anytime. Servers carried the weight, freeing players from hardware. The technology moved from homes into the cloud, making gaming universal. And now, 2025. Headsets are lighter, graphics sharper, and artificial intelligence helps worlds feel alive. Augmented reality overlays our walls with holograms, virtual reality blends seamlessly with daily life. A dragon perched on your desk. A portal opening in your living room. Games no longer sit behind screens, they walk beside us. The line between game and reality grows thinner every year. From smoky arcades to glowing arenas, from heavy cartridges to invisible clouds, the journey of gaming has always been about one idea: bringing play closer. Closer to our hands, closer to our friends, closer to our hearts. The technology changed. The feelings didn't. Excitement. Connection. Joy. And as we stand in 2025, looking back at 50 years of play, one truth shines brighter than ever: gaming isn't just a pastime. It's a story of how technology and humanity grew together. And like every great game, the journey isn't over, it's just the next level.